job, bud.
Do real babies come from?
I just didn't know where to begin. I mean, my mind just completely exploded. I wasn't sure he could handle the truth. And so then I thought, maybe if I broke things down using supply chain concepts, I'd be able to break it down to his level. I think I'm going to start by talking about how we need to start the production process using high quality inputs.
Welcome to Baby's Industrial, where we got all the parts you need to make that perfect baby. You want a basketball player? We got your parts. You want a brain surgeon? We can put this bad boy in there and be smart as a whip. We really pride ourselves on having a nice, clean working environment. You know, it's basically a clean shop in here. So we're the ones for you. We can make those babies right.
Corporate called me in after we got too many complaints about sandwiches being delivered instead of babies. This is why you have to do supplier audits, people, because you turn your back for 1 second and they go from using metal rivets to make babies to having babies to make metal rivets. I mean, why are we even using metal in the construction of babies? It's not on the bill of materials. So, you know, it's important to have a committed relationship with your supplier, but, you know, sometimes you gotta break those ties in order to keep a quality product.
Look, don't get me wrong, I love the arts, but I had to break that contract because, to be honest with you, I actually don't even know what art really is. I mean, take this for example. I can't tell. I think maybe it's a businessman, but it might also be just like a bedazzled streetwalker, so.
So we changed suppliers recently. There's a huge push in the market right now for sustainability. Like, look at this place. Everything's organic, it's all free range, there's no biotics or no GMOs. I mean, check out the quality products that we have. For example, this one right here, free range, 100% organic, sustainably raised. This is the type of product that's gonna get those higher profit margins that we're looking for.
Listen, I love the enthusiasm, but sustainability is just not profitable. I run the numbers for this place, and by run the numbers, I mean I make them up as I go. This is a scam, baby. Put your money in oil, drill, baby, drill.
Once you have the highest quality product, you really need to know how to deliver it to the customer. Just deliver it, baby. Supply chain really revolutionized how we do our forecasting.
Welcome back to Economics for Managers. So let's see what economics would have to say about the economics of babies. And of course, there's a demand curve for babies. There's a supply curve for babies. And clearly, Scott, where we want to be is at the Love Fest.
Oh, the Love Fest. Now I get it. Now I understand. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Scott.
You know, now that we've gotten this far down the road, what we really need to do is analyze our strategy. I think I'm going to have my son go to Professor Posen so he can really analyze the strengths and weaknesses.
Daniel, have you analyzed the industry structure? Daniel, did you analyze the industry structure?
No.
No? Why not? What's the matter with you? Didn't you prepare? Who's got the power in this industry? Think, man! Who are the rivals? Can you even name the rivals?
The alternate.
What's that got to do with the rivals? Can you be more clear?
See?
What are the substitute industries?
No.
Are you giving me the fingers? Daniel, maybe it's a better idea that you get a dog.
Hey, Evaned.
Hey.
We wanted to get the OTM perspective on where babies come from. Do you think you could help us out with that?
Hey, come on, I'm not from OTM, I'm from HR. Do you want to get the HR perspective?
No, not really.
The key to managing supply and demand for babies is forecasting. If you don't know how many you need and how many are going to be produced, you're going to have a bottleneck and everything's going to be a mess. Not only that, you need to forecast boys versus girls. How many Amelias do I need? How many Franks do I need? I thought Frank was taller than that. And you have to worry about your Amelia to Frank ratio. Get your AF ratio right and things are good. If there's too much uncertainty and variability in demand, the key is going to be pooling your storks. If you dedicate a stork to one or the other, then it's just going to be a mess. Your bottleneck is going to mess everything up, and you're never going to get your cranberries processed.
When the things that you need come at just the right speed, that's logistics. Medicine that can't wait, legal briefs that by 8, that's logistics. Freight for you, box for me, box that keeps you healthy, that's logistics. Saving time, cutting stress when you use UPS, that's logistics.
What's in my tummy?
Baby, bye, bye, bye.